on anything that's troubling you, bothering you in this life, any issues you may have. Live from South Africa, 8 p.m. Monday to Friday, taking all your questions. So, welcome if you just joined us. And welcome, Shay.
Good evening, Dad.
How are you?
I'm a little bit annoyed with YouTube and Facebook because the stream was a bit weird earlier, but everything's fine now. How are you?
Okay, thank you very much. So I'd just like to say welcome. Hope everybody's safe, got through the weekend okay, and are washing their hands and sneezing into tissues and isolating and being conscientious. So our thoughts are with you. It's crazy out there at the moment. It's like a war zone.
I apologize if you start hearing feedback. I'll sort it out in a second.
That's okay, Shay. So, live from Johannesburg, taking your questions and giving you answers, more importantly.
How did you warm up this evening, Paul?
How did I warm up? I gave a little song. I sang a little song.
What song did you sing in particular?
I thought it would be a good idea to sing Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. And then the neighbors complained.
Okay, there we go. I apologize if you hear feedback. I'm sorting it out now. Okay, we're sorted.
Who are you talking to, Shay?
You.
Oh, hello.
Okay, we got a question from Positive for Life saying, hi, will it be okay to email my university today about my application status update for my master's, because my parents have been bothering me about it. I'm optimistic that I will get it. Thanks. Get in.
Yeah, I'm optimistic too. There's no harm in emailing, but I don't know if you're on lockdown that side, or the universities are on some kind of break. But by all means, you mail it this week. It's very positive for you. It all depends on, government regulations, and because it's going crazy out there. But do email it. And if people are working from home, you might get an acknowledgement. But certainly this week. And good luck. Don't let your parents get you down. They just want the best for you, like any good mum and dad.
Just want some clarification from the next question, but you've got some more people tuning into watch.
Welcome if you've just joined us. Destiny Hour with Paul. Inviting your questions. Shay, my daughter, passes them on to me, and then back at you. It's like a little circle going on here, Shay.
Indeed it is. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything so far. I'll wait for clarification on that.
We're waiting for clarification.
In the meantime, taking a question from Kira. Hi Paul, do you ever see me getting married in the future?
I hope so. I really do, Kira. I really do. Yeah, but Kira, you've got to kiss a few frogs first. Sadly, I would say you are going to get your wedding day. Yes, definitely are. No doubt in my mind. It's not right now, though. But definitely. But fall in love first, please. That's the key. It's the foundation. Fall in love. And then you can do the wedding thing.
Instagram is just staring at your shoulders. I had to fix it.
Hey, you're kinky on Instagram.
Got some more people watching us.
Keep your eyes up here.
You got some more people watching us tonight.
Hello. Where are they?
On YouTube.
YouTube, hi. Welcome. I'm Paul, psychic, guidance counselor, helper. So, we got to try and answer any questions you may have about life, love, other people's lives, other people's loves. But we try and help. If indeed you know somebody that needs some help, please share or tag, because they might just need a helping hand or some guidance.
Kira saying, thanks Paul, and we've got some more people tuning in on YouTube to watch.
You're welcome, Kira.
And I was waiting just for a bit more clarification, but I guess we'll take the question as is. Amira is asking, good morning, is my connection with guy with dark hat real? I don't know if that's supposed to be an initial then.
Is my connection with the guy with the dark hat? Is that what she said?
Yeah, I was just expecting an initial or something to pop up instead, but all right.
It's the guy in the dark hat. It's mafia. Let's have a look. The guy in the dark hat. Okay. Was this a dream she was talking about?
I don't know.
I think it's a dream you had. It was a wishful thinking dream. But here's the funny thing. I think that somewhere there is a connection with you meeting this person. Absolutely. Not right now, but soon. Soonish. So I don't think it's an impossible dream. No.
Okay, got some more people tuning in to watch tonight. That's always nice.
Yes, welcome. Our president is going to on national television tonight at the same time as me. Cheek of it. So I guess a lot of people would be watching that guy.
Mira says it's a real guy we just met. She doesn't know his name.
So it's not a dream. Oh, okay. You feel that you want to know if your paths will cross again. I think they will. I think they will. So keep your eye out.
Taking another question from Positive, saying, I want to know, have I been divinely guided and connected to Kevin? I want my future partner or husband to align with me in a good way, thank you.
She's talking about Kevin. Is Kevin going to align with her?
Have they been divinely guided or divinely connected?
Oh, okay. I do believe there is. Yeah, I do believe you're right. There is Cupid shot his arrow, but you are similar, but don't try and change. You know, you've got the good grounding, but I certainly think this is a gift from above, definitely. But just enjoy it, please.
Courtney Noel on Facebook asking, did I make the right decision in love?
Hi, Courtney. It's a troubling question, isn't it? Really is. Let's have a look and see. I think for the time, you know, if we to go back, whether you were looking for security or stability, all your intentions were good. So I'm not troubled by your choice. I'm not troubled by that then. But the thing is, I feel that you are disappointed. And I do believe in time to come, you'll be looking for something more fulfilling, more real, because I think you guys have got different opinions about relationship. One is doing the material stuff, you know, because that's what was, you know, ingrained, or that's what he was taught. But the loving stuff, not fulfilling. So I can see in time to come, unless that's addressed, it being a dilemma for you. Sadly. Thank you for your question. Pepsi!
You got Tato joining us on Instagram tonight.
Tato! I was thinking about you today because Jerry was talking about the bookshop. How are you? If you are listening, which you are, if you're seeing, the girls talk about you a lot. That's lovely, lovely, lovely for you to join us. How are you?
Taking a quick question from Kira again. I have another question. Hey Paul, will I ever move abroad, or am I meant to stay where I am?
Kira, I think you could well move abroad. And I think you're probably going to look at the end of the year, from around about September, about seriously considering abroad and overseas. But it's a definite and strong consideration and a strong possibility, should you wish to pursue that. But give yourself a little bit of time to save. But yeah, very, 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 very likely. That's what I wanted to say. Next year.
Taking a question from MM. Hello, Mr. Paul. I missed you. I disconnected for a little bit. Hope you are doing great. May I ask for a message from the Spirit? Thank you so much.
Hi, nice. We're doing okay. Thank you very, very much. Need to watch what you're eating. Getting tummy. So I don't know what. Just watch what you're eating, please. Tummy issues. And I think that's why you're feeling a bit flat as well. So lots of water, please. And I would say yogurt as well. Tummy issues. I've kind of got a nauseous feeling for you, and you do not make me sick, that's for sure. But I feel nauseous and empty for you, so it's a tummy issue, whether you need some vitamins, but lots of water is what I'm getting. Yeah, you need to take care of your diet. That would be the message for you,
Taking a question from our good friend Amy. Hey Paul and Shay, I've been wondering, are there any messages for me from past loved ones?
Hi, Amy. Let's have a little focus. There's a helping hand coming from, which I think is a grandparent, a male, and it's almost, I've got that action smacking your bottom as you were a little, so I've got that kind of, but I'm also feeling that it's a helping hand and a guiding hand, and it's supporting you. It's definitely a grandfather figure. So if you're feeling unsupported, please, or feeling lost, please don't, because you're very supported. I mean, you're a lovely, lovely girl. Your energy's beautiful, really is. And just try and turn a deaf ear to people that are criticizing you at the moment. Okay, but definitely got you supported from a male figure.
Taking a question from Marielle M on Twitch, asking, hey, how are you guys doing? Can your dad share messages from spirit guides, like if I ask if they want me to know something?
Well, yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Am I looking there?
Marielle's on. I know it's a bit confusing thing.
Depends what you ask what you want. It comes, information comes through in various forms, and if it's designed to help you in any way, then yeah, I'll help.
Just checking to see who else is joining us tonight. Got a couple more people joining us on pretty much everything. That's always
really nice. Welcome. If you've just joined us, we're answering questions, psychically speaking. I'm a guidance counselor, a helper, dad. What else do I do, Shay? Did the dishes this morning.
And washing, and the floors.
Washing. Played with the kids, but they're too big now, so you have to SMS them. Yeah.
Just checking to see if I missed anything. The stream's got a bit wonky. I'm not sure if maybe...
Sticky stream. Doctor. Got a sticky stream.
Just trying to invite more people so I can ask some questions.
Yeah. If you want to have a look at the website, that's very nice. We do personal readings all around the world and in South Africa, so we can do it on Skype, WhatsApp. We can do it on. If you want to make an appointment, we make a plan.
Taking another question from Marielle M. Saying, yeah, I just want to know if they have a message for me. I'm not sure where I should be focusing my energy.
Okay. I've got career straight away. I'm not even looking at the cards. Career is where you should be focusing. Try and get a little bit of independence and your own money, if I can say it like that. Yeah, you've got to... I want to say this without being ugly or disrespectful. You've got to be more definite in your thoughts, in your targets. Be definite and go for them. But it's definitely a career issue which has come up. Thank you.
Just making sure I didn't miss anything. You keep getting notifications on your Facebook.
What does that mean?
People are just commenting on your stuff.
Notifications. Don't you hate people that instead of saying notifications, they go notifications?
Well, I don't really know any people like that. So.
Neither do I. I was just saying.
Feedback. I just want to see something. Well, for the people who are watching now, who
yes.
are you? What do you do? What's your face?
Hi, psychic, counselor. I do this full time. It's a God-given talent, so I don't claim to have a big head or stuff like that. You know, the idea is to help people and guide them and make them feel a little bit better. Make you feel a little bit better by the letter. And, well, really, that's it. You've just got to ask questions, I answer them, you feel better, and then we all go to bed. And sometimes people donate. Sometimes.
Well, that would be nice if they could donate.
Donation. Don't you hate people that say donation?
It looks like people are kind of...
The sleep.
Maybe we're having a connectivity issue?
No, they're all watching Cyril do his speech.
Fair enough. Yeah, we've been a bit quiet at the moment.
That's okay.
Do you have a poem ready for us tonight?
No. Thank you. No, I started writing a poem and then I started crying. It was so sad.
Because you couldn't finish it, or?
The words wouldn't come. No words. It's a useless poem then, isn't it?
I shouldn't bother asking, should I?
Yeah, you should. But there might be, I might have to do poems now. I might even have to read a book. Write a book. Encyclopedia is all we got at the moment. Because dead air is the hardest thing to fill.
Oh, I almost did something.
Mm.
You got some more people watching?
Hello, people watching. It's okay watching, but please ask questions. Otherwise, I'll fall asleep.
Just want to moderate a bit.
Moderation.
You can keep it up all night.
Across the nation. Okay, I'll stop. All right.
Okay, we've got some more people tuning in to watch us tonight.
Okay. Are they going to ask questions or just stare?
I hope they're going to ask questions. And Amy says, Paul, you were supposed to have a poem already.
I know. Yeah. I walked into the mall today, and as I walked in, I got squirted with sanitizer. It gave me the fright of my life. This little woman popped out, and she shot me with the sanitizer. So I said, thank you very much. Don't do that again. And I smacked her around the head. And then I walked into the bank, and they did exactly the same thing. Then I thought to myself, this has got nothing to do with the virus. It's because I must stink. That's what I came up with. But it was really nice that people are taking those kinds of considerations and thoughts. It's good.
Oh, you got a lot of people joining on Twitch tonight. That's
Twitch?
nice.
Was ist das?
So we have some people joining on Twitch. That's lovely.
Lovely. Welcome, Twitchers.
Including our good friend Psycho Pete.
Hey, Pete. How you doing, big boy? I was thinking of you, and then you're going to say, no, I'm just, I was thinking of you a couple of hours ago. I was wondering if you got through the process, if you said goodbye. I really was. And I know you're feeling a little bit better. I know that. So welcome, big boy.
Taking a question from a new Twitch user called Bajay, saying, greetings from Nepal. What field of study would be best for me?
Nice one. From Nepal. Okay. Well, that's a first field of study for you. Finance. Does that interest you? Anything accounting. If that, and I believe that that is, if that is a talent of yours and it gets you excited. Some people get excited by figures. Some people get excited by money. If that is a consideration and you're good with figures, if your mathematics was good, that is the path. If I was your dad, I'd push you in that direction because you've got a natural ability. Thank you. Nepal?
Yeah, we've got some more people joining on Twitch tonight.
That is where the Himalayas are, Shay.
I know that. I'm smart. Yeah, thank you to whoever
When I was young...
us.
Sorry?
Thank you to whoever shared us on Twitch, so we've got some more people watching.
Thank you, whoever shared us on Twitch. We're trying to break our record on Twitch, which stands at 5 years.
So we're trying to...
It's quite embarrassing, actually. We got to pay them on Twitch. tell your mum, tell your dad.
I want to see if there are any more people watching, some more people joining on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Please share. Share us. I got the giggles. I don't know why. Share. If you need somebody, you think somebody needs our help or guidance, share, because there's always somebody that needs. If indeed you have a question, big, small, stupid, about life, love, money, then please drop some questions and let's see if we can make you feel better.
Oh, we've got a new follower on Twitch. Thank you so much.
New follower on Twitch. I think we'll have to run out and get some champagne just now.
Oh, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there.
Yeah.
Let's jump through and see. Oh, I've got a question from a user named Annie on YouTube saying, "Hi, what's in store for love? What's in store for me in love?"
Oh, jumping cards. Hi, Annie. Thanks for your question. What's in store for you? I hope good. I really do. And I hope rich, if you know what I mean. You've got 2 months. You know what 2 is. Didn't you hate that when teachers did that at school? You've got 2 months, and then they went, oh. You've got 2 months, Annie, to figure out what you like in a guy, if you don't know already. That somebody's going to come sweep you off your feet, somebody successful. I feel it might be through the work environment that you make this meeting. I don't think it's like a club or internet or something like that. I've got a feeling it's a work-related the next 2 months. And he's got a little bit of moolah. So thank you for the question and good luck.
Just waiting for some more questions. Amy saying, y'all ever been to Texas?
Amy, yeah, once. I've been to America and I stayed in New York, lived in New York for a year. And then I took a Greyhound bus non-stop. And it went right across to LA. Texas, as the bus got to, it said we were entering Texas. It was about 6 o'clock at night. It was just going dark. And then we drove through. We woke up in the morning and we were still in Texas. Drove the whole night. That state is huge. Can't believe it. I liked the vastness of Texas, even though we just drove through it. I liked Virginia. That was nice and green. LA, well, you know what LA is like. Everybody's wants to be in films or music. But I spent a year in LA and a year in New York. And traveled across. So I saw where Kennedy got shot. But it's like 50 countries in one America. Amazing place.
Just checking the stream, making sure I haven't missed anything. So far, so good. Waiting for your questions. Another one from Bajay asking, will I ever get married? If yes, at what age?
Okay, nice question. First, you get the job, Bajay. Please. Wives need money. They are expensive little hobbies. Please get a job and career. Try and get 2 jobs if you can. Let's have a look. An ideal time for you to get married would be, confirming, are you 26? The 6 associated with your age. 26 or 36 even. But I've got a feeling that that figure of 6 in your age is in, it's probably next year. So, focus on your job or career, field of study, and then I think you're going to meet somebody. But you've got to finish studying first. But I think you'll meet somebody who you're going to marry very, very soon.
Got some more people joining on YouTube tonight.
Hello, YouTubers. Thanks for joining us. It's Paul, the psychic, with my daughter taking the questions. So if you hear a voice in the background, don't think it's the voices in your head. It's Shay, who does all the computer work.
And who irritates Paul.
She irritates me. We're thinking of having a sale.
Okay, taking another question from Mariel M. Can I ask what field I should work in?
Nice one. You see, you're thinking already, Mariel. You really are. And I like that. You know, you give advice and you take it. You know, that's exceptional. And it really gives me goosebumps, to be honest with you. One of the big things I have with you, if I may say, is earning money, your own money. Okay. How do you feel about being an estate agent or realtor? Is it possible to take your estate agent license and study to that? for that, because that's a kind of nice turnaround, a quick turnaround. If you can study for a short amount of time, that is a great avenue for you. So I don't know what your thoughts are on that.
Just checking the screen. A confirmation from Vijay. I'm 25, turning 26, coming April 16th.
Nepal, you see, you came to the right place. 26, that's what I got. Okay, keep your eyes open, because you're going to meet the love of your life soon. Soon, keep your eyes open. But get that career, please. I want to see you in a banking situation. Thank you.
Just trying to get YouTube to work again. I'm having a little bit of a delay. So if you're asking questions on YouTube, sorry, I'll get to you now.
Shay broke YouTube. Shay's fault. So if you are battling to get through, just be a bit patient. I'll just slap around the head and things will be back to normal.
I'm trying to.
I think it's those false nails you got. Ladies and gentlemen, she put some false nails on. You've never seen anything like it. They're pointed. She touched her sister's face. She always took her eye out. It's a big bruise. I'm talking to the people. And so I think those nails are touching things on the computer they shouldn't touch.
No, it's just refreshing the stream and then the live chat won't pop up. So I need to wait for that to get sorted, and I don't know how to fix it right now. So please be a bit patient on YouTube. Thank you.
So, sorry, YouTubers. Just be a bit patient. Shay broke it with her nails. That's the theory. I'm sticking to my theory.
Ew. Thank you. Okay, we got a question from Galante and an update. Hi Paul, just to give you an update. Thank you for always being here to help us. Just want to give you an update about the president has announced a 21-day lockdown effective Thursday. So no one is allowed out except for some industries. And onto your question, I still have a pending case with my boss from the CCMA. I want to know, will my boss pay me at the end of the month?
Okay, nice. Thanks, Galanti, and thanks for the update, because we haven't heard. So we're going for a 3-week lockdown. Okay. Will your boss pay you? Yeah. Yes.
I apologize if you start to hear something.
That's okay. Yeah, Galante. They have to.
Okay, we've got some questions from people on YouTube. Sorry for it took so long to get them. But we're taking a question from Daria. Hi Paul, do I have spirit guides or ancestors? Do they have any messages for me?
Daria. Somebody's jealous around you. I don't know if you picked up some gossip or some bad vibes, but the message is you need to be aware of gossip and what people are thinking of you, because there's jealousy attached to this. So I need you to be. I know you're a nice person, but I need you to be a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more stronger, and don't be afraid to say no. That would be my, that's what I need to pass on to you, okay? Watch your back, because people are gossiping and there's jealousy around you.
Okay, taking a question from a Rose Eater on...
Rose Eater?
Yeah, on YouTube. Hello Paul, am I going to meet a man who's going to support and love me?
Rose Eater, thank you for your question. Yeah. There is hope for you. But I've got a feeling you've got to get rid of some baggage. I don't know if you're still trapped in the past, or indeed you are longing for somebody from the past. Okay, this needs to clear up first. Okay, because I've got another feeling that you may rush into it, and that will be suicidal for you, because you want it so badly, and I've got this haste about you, that you want to correct what you perhaps made a mistake in the past relationship. You're eager to correct it. So I'm cautioning you about being too hasty or impulsive. Love will come, okay? But you still got a little bit of detoxing to do from the past relationship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 months. I believe somebody will cross your path. If you fall in love, because it is going to be presented, and if you know, he loves you as well, the benefits are going to be there, definitely. Thank you, Rose.
Moving on to Twitch, to our
Twitch.
to a new user, I believe they're called Lady Lunastar, asking, what goal do I need to focus on? I have a lot going on.
Hi, Luna Star.
Lady Lunastar.
Lady Luna Star. There's some unique names. What do you need to focus on? That's a great question. Great question. Wow, okay. Okay, you're very, very sensitive. Where am I looking, Shay?
You're looking there.
This one. You're very sensitive and very emotional. Now, I don't want to say that as a bad thing. It's a strength of yours. But by the same token, the downside of you is stress. Because you think the heck out of situations, and you think from everybody's point of view, and it's overwhelming. You are a busy girl. Your mind's fantastic. What you need to focus on is being less stressed. You can be, and I want to say less emotional, without it sounding like I'm picking on you, because I don't want to do that. You've got great ideas, okay, but what the problem is, your presentation is not the best way it could be. which means to say you need a kind of bit of a makeover on your approach and the way you do things, and perhaps a makeover on, you know, all the girly stuff and the way you, and I think perhaps then people will take you more seriously, because when they see you taking yourself a little bit more pride in your appearance and presentation, then they're going to get it. I think you're very misunderstood. That's what I've got. But you've got a fertile mind, you've got great imagination, but you're overwhelmed, which again is causing the emotion. So you need to focus on things you can do, okay? Not things that you can't control. I hope I've helped. Thank you.
And some more people joining on Twitch tonight.
What is going on in Twitch land?
And just a quick little thing that's going to make you smile. Emma Gordon shouting out saying, "You rock, Paul."
Why Emma Gordon? You can't come here and just say you rock. Thank you, Emma Gordon. It's the actress, right?
Yes, that is her.
Yeah. Actress already. Already actress. Thank you, Emma Gordon.
Just checking. Amy would like to ask another question. Just waiting for that question to come through. And your Twitch comment section is lovely and friendly. Everybody knows one another and everybody's happy.
Everybody's been sharing on Twitch. I'm afraid Twitch, the Academy Award goes to you. Thank you so much for sharing. It means the world to us. It really does. And if we can reach Nepal, folks, come on, we're in South Africa, Johannesburg, and somebody from the Himalayas got hold of this site. How amazing is that? Wow. I didn't even know they had cell phone towers on top of. They don't.
On top of the mountains. So
Mount Everest, I was going to say.
Alright. Anyway, we're going to move on to your question. To the questions. Amy asking, so Paul gave me the month of July as the answer to two separate questions I've previously asked. How long will I be in this apartment, and when will my financial situation improve? So I'm wondering, is there a particular event that is going to happen between now and then that is significant
to boost your money?
Significantly changed my situation, or has this coronavirus thing changed the timeline?
Yeah. Nice question. Nice question. No, it hasn't changed the timeline, okay? But I think circumstances, the boost that you need, Amy, comes through work. So whether there's people that leave or people get sick, touch wood they don't, but your financial windfall is what I want to say. Comes through hard work and maybe extra or overtime. But again, I think you'll be working through this pandemic, okay? And they're going to need you. It's still on, okay?
We're taking a question from Twitch, from a user called, sorry, I forgot your name, so I'm going to butcher your username. Pega Christ? Pega Christ, something like that. Pega.
We're just going Pega, yeah?
My question is, but so far I haven't been having luck with finding the right partners for my project. What can I do to find them? The project is a podcast.
Oh, okay. Nice question. I'm going to say it's not. No. It is not going. Where am I, Shay? This side.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry. the cards indicate do not do it. Now, it might sound awful. It's a project of yours. But people, the cards are telling me whether the subject is not exciting enough for people to, or for partners to invest. This has to be, if you are truly to do it, not the partners. And, you know, your passion has to shine through. And hopefully, as you're doing your passion, then you attract some kind of investment. But at the moment, it's saying, hold off. Do not go ahead with it the way you want to. You know, we've got to get the partners in. Perhaps refocus your plan of attack without them, and see if you still got that drive and passion.
Okay, got some more people watching on YouTube.
Hi YouTube, it's Paul. Destiny Hour with Paul. Well, you know that, don't you? Because that's what you have to type in. Destiny Hour with Paul, psychic, helper, guidance counselor, and you know what? Just sometimes someone to talk to, because I think we all do need someone to talk to, don't we? I'm not talking to you either.
You got lots of thank yous from everybody.
Thank you for saying thank you, people. Really means the world to us. If you wanted an in-depth reading, we do that. You can come to Johannesburg and visit, or we can do it on the phone. I do this 7 days a week, and the idea is to help and guide.
Taking a question from Psycho Pete. My question, what would my guides like for me to know?
Pete. Pete, I'm going to say this, you know, with your terrible loss, you're going to go through a lot of learning about yourself, and dare I say, learning about your dad as well, you know, because you kind of go, well, some situations you go, what would dad do? And it's a lesson, but you need to focus on work. If you're not working, and it's studies, but you need to focus on your work and get busy, throw your mind and soul into it. You're going to have a while to heal, but if I'm getting this right, I think your dad was a workhorse, and that is going to be sort of like a chip off the old block, almost paying homage to him in respect by doing work the way he did. At the moment, you've got to throw yourself into work, okay? Throw yourself into work, and rise above. And if your dad was a benchmark in any way, that you perhaps want to be the same or even better, that's where you need to put your focus. Okay, Pete? Thanks.
Pete says, that's beautiful, thank you.
Thanks, Pete. You know what? Pete, if you're still watching there, my mate, I had a call today. I lost my dad. It's going to seem like ages, but it's not. I lost him 20 years ago, my dad. And, you know, it just seems like, doesn't seem like 20 years ago. And I got a phone call, and I got a message from a psychic friend of mine today who picked up on the WhatsApp that my dad was with me. Isn't that beautiful? Some 20 years later. And she said he's on my left and he's got big hands. And the strange thing, when I took the call, to the left of me was my dad's photo. So 20 years down the line, and I still get that warm and fuzzy feeling. So Pete, make your dad proud, because that's the message I got today. Dad was proud of me. And it's a beautiful thing to hear that from a father. You know, your dad's proud of you. Beautiful. So Pete, throw yourself into work, my boy.
Taking a question from Ross on YouTube, asking,
Ross.
hello Paul, can I get a message from my guides? Thank you.
Hi, Ross. You're such a loving spirit. That's what I'm picking up. Really lovely. I don't think you let anything get you down. It's actually quite annoying because you're always happy. Do you know what I mean? Right. Okay. Do what you love, and do it to the best of your ability. The fruits of your love are going to be shared with the world. How's that sound, Ross? Stop thinking and start doing. Do your art. Do it all. You know, a singer sings. And if the singer ain't singing, he's not doing his thing. Even round the house, if you're a singer. Never mind getting a record or a concert. Singer sings. And an artist arts. And be creative in it. English is all off tonight, mate. An artist arts. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you do. Whether you're doing, it's the key, James, whether you're painting, carry on.
Taking another question from Annie tonight, saying, hi Paul.
Who?
Annie. She asked a question earlier about her love life. Annie says, what field of work is the person that I will meet in 2 months?
Wow, okay. 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 I just want to confirm, Annie. I think I may have. I think the person you're going to meet is a small business owner. I say small business owner. A business owner. And I don't think he's just got one business. The guy is loaded. He may have a construction business, but something else. Guy's well-to-do. You'll know him. He's older than you. He's kind of soft-spoken, and he's older than you. It's to you. Construction, I think.
We've got...
Got Pepsi to drink.
Yeah, but we're waiting on one more question, and we're streaming for over an hour.
Really? Wow.
It's been very, very busy tonight on Twitch and YouTube.
Twitch, yeah, I'm proud of Twitch. Thank you, guys. Thanks for sharing. And YouTube, if you want to share, please do. It means the world to us.
Another question, last question of the night from Pega. My question, with the answer about investing myself into.
Okay, thank cards told me no. Where should you I've got something like, it's more outside. Makes sense. It's certainly outside this field or of the pod that you wanted to do. Okay. I've got an outside feel to what you want to do. I don't know. I don't want to say gardening because, but there's an outside. I keep saying it. I'm sorry. It's an outside feel. A water issue involved in this. So, agriculture would come to mind. So I don't know if that's of any interest or help to you. Is it all over?
It's all over.
My golly goodness. All gone? Well, apparently that's it. So folks, I wanted to say, be safe out there. I wanted to say that be careful. I also wanted to say take your vitamins and say your prayers. They're all heard, the prayers, and if indeed you need any help, we shall be back tomorrow 8 o'clock. Shay's nails cut to a decent length so she doesn't mess up, and that's the night. Be safe out there, and I wish you love and peace.